Thanks again for checking in as we take a look at your extreme weather outlook. I'm meteorologist Todd Nelson, and we're watching GERT in the Atlantic Basin. Could actually become our second hurricane of the 2017 season by tomorrow. Share that with you in a second. We're also tracking a minimal severe threat, but heavy rain across the central U.S. over the next 3 to 5 days and trending warmer by the end of August. All right, so this is a view of GERT from early Monday. You can see somewhat of a counterclockwise circulation here. Again, the latest forecast track does have this becoming a hurricane by some point tomorrow afternoon or evening. But again, notice it's steering away from the United States. That is good news. And then east of GERT, we actually have another moderate chance of tropical formation within the next 5 days. So things may be heating up. We are actually less than 1 month away from the peak of the Atlantic hurricane season, which occurs on September 10th. And in the East Pacific, couple of waves there, which at this point have a low and moderate chance of tropical formation. All right, how about this? Actually, a little snow. You can see that melting on the top of PIKES Peak in Colorado there. We had a number of severe weather reports along the front range of the Rockies. Now that severe threat remains pretty limited today, but a couple of marginal threats, some of the same areas. Actually turns into a slight risk of severe weather tomorrow from Nebraska to northwestern Kansas. And then on Wednesday, just a general thunderstorm threat in the central U.S. But this next wave of showers and storms moving into the central U.S. by Tuesday and Wednesday could produce some pretty decent rainfall tallies. Maybe talking about some 1+ inch amounts over the central U.S. Even seeing some pretty decent tallies near Oklahoma City and Kansas City, Missouri, which may actually lead into the eastern U.S. later this week. All right, finally had some rain in Seattle. It wasn't much, 2/100ths of an inch, but it ends the longest stretch of rain-free days and ends at 55 days there in Seattle. Now it looks like we will have some dry days there, but temperatures aren't quite as warm as they have been. Notice many locations now into the 70s.